This is Mark from the QuickBooks team. QuickBooks Workforce is an easy way for you to view pay stubs, W2s, and more online. Let's go over how to set up your Workforce account, add your personal info if your employer invited you, and where to find your pay stubs and W2s. To start, go to the email you received from your employer inviting you to Workforce and select Get Set Up. Create an Intuit account with the email your employer used and a password. If you already have an Intuit account with that email, such as a previous QuickBooks Workforce, TurboTax, or Mint account, sign in with your password. When you're finished, select Continue. Your employer may also invite you to add some personal info. If you see this screen, select Next to add the info. If not, you'll go directly into Workforce, where you can view your pay stubs and W2s. We'll fill it in for this example. The first section asks for your home address, the year you were born, your gender, and your Social Security number. Next, fill in your bank account info so you can receive your paychecks by direct deposit. Then, fill out your tax withholding info. When you're done, review and sign by typing your name, and you're all set. If any of your personal info changes, you can update some of it in Workforce later. Note this isn't available for all versions of QuickBooks Payroll, so you may not see it. Your pay stubs show how many hours you've worked, the pay period, and when you were paid. If you need to download a pay stub, you can do that here. Over here, you can see how much you've been paid so far this year, along with tax withheld and any deductions. If you get paid time off, such as sick or vacation time, you can also see your available time here. If you've worked for more than one employer who uses QuickBooks Payroll, you can switch between them. Note, sometimes employers change payroll products and services. As a result, some of your information may be in a different profile. If you're missing a paycheck or W-2 you can't find, try switching employers. You'll automatically receive an email whenever you have a new pay stub available. If you don't want to get an automatic email whenever you have a new pay stub, select Settings, Email Notification, unselect the box, and save. When you need to download your W-2 at tax time, you can access it under the W-2 tab. You can only see your W-2 for the current tax year starting around mid-January, but you can see the previous 3 years at any time as long as your employer has been using QuickBooks Payroll that whole time. If you currently get mailed a W-2 from your employer, you may be able to opt out of that and get your own copy from here instead. This isn't available for everyone. It depends on the payroll service your employer uses with QuickBooks. If you'd like to opt out of a mailed W-2, select Go Paperless and make your choice. You can make changes here until January 3rd. Finally, select Profile if you want to review any of the info in your profile. You may be able to make changes to your personal info depending on which version of QuickBooks Payroll your employer uses. You can edit your name, address as long as you're in the same state, birth date, and tax info. If you move to another state, need to update your bank info, or you don't have access to make any changes, contact your employer. That's it. Now you're set to view and download your pay stubs and W-2s online with QuickBooks Workforce.